Hello everyone, it is Mr. Jesse here for another Musicworks sing-along. I've got a very cool story for you and a very cool bit of music for you, but first I'd like to say good morning, how are you? Good morning, hey, what's new? Good morning, how are you? Good morning, hi, what's new? Good morning to you, good morning to you. The sky is blue, I got a stinky shoe. Good morning to you, good morning to you. It's good to see, let's do some singing together. Good morning to you, good morning, how are you? Good morning, hey, what's new? One more time. Good morning, how are you? Good morning, hey, what's new? I like the word no. No? No? The word no is an important word. We use it all the time. It's very powerful. If somebody is too close to you, if they're in your personal space, you can say, no, please back up. Or if someone wants to play a game and it gets too rough, you can say, no, thank you. I'd like to play more safely. Or if somebody tries to get you to drink something super muddy and yucky and gross, you could say, no, I don't want to drink that. Sometimes we hear the word no and we're not happy about it. Like, Mom, could I have some extra ice cream for snack right now? No. Or, can I stay up late tonight? I really want to watch this show I like on TV. It's called No. Or, Mom, look, I found this three-headed raccoon with a purple tail and fire-breathing wings. Can we keep him as a pet? No. It's hard to hear the word no. But just like we use the word no when it's important to tell someone to stop, it's also important that we learn to listen to the word no and understand what the word no means, because a lot of the time, grown-ups or even other children will use the word no to tell you something important. And we need to learn to accept that word no, even though it can be a little disappointing or frustrating. I have a really good book that talks about the word no. Would you like to hear it? Don't say no. You said yes? Fantastico. This is the book. It's by a really, really great author named Julia Cook. And this book is called I Just Don't Like the Sound of No, by Julia Cook, illustrated by Kelsey DeWeird. Shall we read it? Here we go. My name is RJ, and I just don't like the sound of the word no. It seems like everybody always tells me no. No RJ this, no RJ that. Sometimes I think my real name is No RJ. Do you ever feel like people say no to you? Keep that in your head, because you might have a connection to RJ. A few days ago, I was at the store with my dad, and I saw a box of really smelly markers that I really wanted. Dad, I asked, can you buy these for me? No, he said. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about maybe? No, he said, not today. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about, we'll see? No, he said. Remember, RJ, I told you before we left home, this trip to the store is a looking trip for you only, not a buying trip. But Dad, they have one that smells like bubblegum, and there's cherry, and this banana, and... RJ, no means no. Have you ever heard that expression, no means no? Seems like RJ's dad had to tell him no more than once. RJ just didn't want to hear it. Finally, he said, no means no. And that was the end of that discussion. When we got home, my best friend Sam asked me if I wanted to sleep over at his house. Mom, can Sam and I have a sleepover tonight? No, my mom said, not tonight. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about, I'll think about it. No, my mom said, you can't have a sleepover on a school night. You won't get enough sleep, and you'll be tired tomorrow at school. Well, that makes sense, right? You won't get enough sleep, you'll be tired. It's not really a good night for a sleepover. Well, she gave him a reason. Let's see how he takes that. But how about maybe? No, RJ, not tonight. But I just don't like the sound of no. And besides, Sam's mom says no, says Mom. No means no, RJ. So the same thing happened here as what happened with his dad. He asked, Dad said no, Mom said no. More than once, a few times. 1, 2, 3, four, it was a bunch of times. And he just wouldn't accept the answer no. He didn't get what he wanted. He just sort of got himself a little frustrated. Maybe he'll figure it out this time. School. The next day at school, I asked my teacher, can we have extra free time? No, RJ, she said. Not today. I just don't like the sound of no. How about maybe later? No, RJ, we have a full schedule. We just can't fit it in. But I just don't like the sound of no. How about after lunch? No, RJ, I told you, not today. But last week you said no means no, RJ. You need to learn to accept no for an answer. I think you need to try to become a member of the Say Yes to No Club. The Say Yes to No Club? How do I do that? I asked. Well, to join, you have to be able to do 2 things. Accept no for an answer, and learn how to disagree appropriately. This is something that RJ is having trouble with, accepting the word no. It's not fun when someone says no, especially if you ask for something cool or exciting or yummy or fun to do. It can be disappointing to hear the word no, but when an adult says no, or even another child, if it's something important and it's about being safe or being friendly, you have to accept the word no. Sounds like the teacher has a really good idea, though. He can join the Say Yes to No Club. Let's see how you join. To accept no for an answer, here's what you need to do.
Look right at the person who's telling you no. Say okay to that person, he's running the show. Stay calm on the inside and don't disagree. You can ask them why later. This is how you should be.
To disagree with someone the right way, here's what you need to do.
Look right at the person when you disagree. Don't scream or use mean words. Be the best you can be. Tell why you feel differently. Give your reasons with facts. how you should act.
RJ, if you can learn these two things, you can become an official member of the Say Yes to No Club. Then you get to write your name on a board, and then you get to write your name on a star and put it up on our Say Yes to No star board. Once your star is up on the board, your name will be put into a weekly drawing. You could even win a prize. Do I have to do it at home too? RJ asked. Absolutely. In order to become an official member, your parents have to sign this paper saying that you are being a Say Yes to No expert at home too. I looked at the Say Yes to No starboard. It would be pretty cool to see my name up there and one of the stars, and the prizes my teachers give away are awesome. Margaret Ann walked by and overheard me talking to my teacher. Being a member of the Say Yes to No Club is fun, RJ, she said. You get to decorate your star any way you want to. Okay, I thought. And I told my teacher, I'll do it. Sounds like RJ is trying to make a change in his head, in his attitude. He's going to try to realize that saying yes to no is important. You have to be able to accept. You have to be able to be okay with someone telling you no, without a big fight, realizing that's the answer and that's that. Do you think he can do it? I think so too. Let's see what happens. After lunch, I asked my teacher, "Can we have extra recess today?" "No," she replied. It wasn't easy, but I looked up at her and I said, "Okay." Thanks for accepting no, RJ. She gave me a thumbs up. Then I went back to my seat. That night at home, I was getting some ice cream out of the freezer when my mom said, "No, RJ, you can't eat that now." In my head, I was thinking, I just don't like the sound of no, and besides, I'm starving. But then I thought about how my name would look on one of those stars. Okay, Mom, I'll put it back. Guess he's thinking about the right decision to make. Should he eat it? Should he practice accepting the answer no and get into the club? And he chose to accept it. My mom looked at me like she was in shock. I could have knocked her over with a feather. "Thank you, RJ," she said, and then she gave me a great big hug. Sounds like Mom is impressed that he is trying his best. It's not easy to make a change. He's really working on it. Before I went to bed, I asked my mom, "Why wouldn't you let me have ice cream tonight? I was so hungry." He asked nicely, didn't he? "Well, RJ," his mom said, "you wanted ice cream right before dinner, and I didn't want you to spoil your appetite." "Oh," RJ said. "I'm so proud of you, RJ," said Mom. "Even when you disagreed, you wanted to talk to me about it, or you waited to talk to me about it until you were calm, and then you didn't argue." Last week, I earned my star, and and I got my name put into the Say Yes to No special drawing. Today, my teacher picked a name, and guess who won? I did! My awesome prize was that box of smelly markers that I wanted in the store. Cool. Becoming a Say Yes to No expert really paid off for me. Today was one of the best days of my life ever. What do you think of that story? Pretty good job, RJ. I just wanted to go back and look at the list of things to remember if you want to be in the Say Yes to No club. So you ask a question, or if you want to do something, or if you have an idea, or you're trying something out, and someone says no, a grown-up or even another child who's trying to stay safe and play kindly, here's what you can do to accept no for an answer.
Look right at the person who's telling you no. Say okay to that person, he's running the show. Stay calm on the inside and don't disagree. You can ask them why later. This is how you should be.
If you want to talk to someone about it, you can disagree the right way. That means that you can have a different idea or different opinion, but you have to be respectful and calm and discuss it in a kind way with someone. Let's see what we can remember to do in that situation.
Look right at the person when you disagree. Don't scream or use mean words. Be the best you can be. Tell why you feel differently. Give your reasons with facts. Listen closely to what they say. This is how you should act.
Good book? Pretty cool. I enjoyed that story. I like how RJ is working towards becoming a better listener and a better follower of instructions. It is hard to accept the word no. I get it. It's hard for me too. But I like that he's practicing, and I think he's going to do a good job. It is time for me to say goodbye, and I know you're saying, no, don't go. But I promise you I'll be back soon. And as a special treat for being such good listeners, I have a new goodbye song for you. It's got some extra words in it. Help me do it. Let's go. Oh, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. Oh, I'm gonna say bye-bye, bye-bye. But I'll see you next time. Oh, I'll see you next time. Oh, I'll see you next time. Oh, I'm gonna say bye-bye, bye-bye. But I'll see you next time. So, see you later, alligator. In a while, a crocodile. In an hour, sunflower. Maybe two, a kangaroo. Gotta go, buffalo. Adios, hippos. See you soon, baboon. Ciao now, old brown cow. Adieu, cockatoo. A better swish, jellyfish. A chop, chop, lollipop. I gotta run, a skeleton. Bye-bye, butterfly. A better shake, a rattlesnake. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Good luck practicing accepting no for an answer. I know you can do it. It's a little pun, it's not the same. But anyway, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Thanks for sharing music class with me. I'm Mr. Jesse from Musicworks NYC, and I'll see you next time.